We are back. My next guest is an actress and comedian who has a new show premiering this Thursday night on Comedy Central called The Sarah Silverman Program. Please welcome Sarah Silverman. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
You look very nice. I'm doing very well. Congrats. New show. This is exciting.
It is exciting.
You're playing yourself. You're playing Sarah Silverman on the show. Is that right?
Yeah, my name in it is Sarah Silverman. Mm-hmm. That's just pretty much out of laziness because I'm kind of playing a character. I'm not myself. I'm not a comedian.
Right.
It's kind of like Anytown USA. It's not like about show business or anything.
Right.
I just play it kind of like a happy-go-lucky douchebag. That's how I describe her, I guess. Who means well.
That's what's going to say in TV Guide.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That's
a happy-go-lucky douchebag.
Yeah.
And this is nice because your sister's on the show, too. Is that right?
Yes,
yeah.
she is.
She's very funny.
She is really funny. And we made 6 episodes so far. And she's funny in a couple of episodes, but she really doesn't get a chance to really be as funny as she is. And I feel bad about it, but I just say, you know what, Laura? If you want to be funny, maybe you should get your own show. You know what I mean?
Very nice. So if she has a really good line, you might talk to the writers and change that a little bit.
Yeah, like, I think my character would probably say that funny line.
Right, right. Because it is the Sarah Silverman show.
Yeah.
I like it. Now, on your show, this is interesting. You say that your parents are dead on the show, but they're not. But they're not
dead.
Now, how's that going over with your folks?
It was a little awkward. Yeah,
I would think so.
When I showed them the show, they were like, "Why did you make us dead?" And I think I just did it because it kind of, like I said, my character's kind of douchebag-ish. And,
which is the proper use of that word, yeah.
Yeah, it is actually technically.
Yeah.
And I think it gives my character a little pathos. Did I say that right?
I have no idea.
My parents are dead. Gives a little compassion.
Sure, right.
Forced
it gives
compassion.
Right, because it's more interesting. Your character's been through more and stuff like that. So you told your parents that and they were cool with it?
Yeah, they totally believed it.
Now, as a comic, you talk about everything. You're not afraid. You don't censor yourself. You talk about anything. You talk about things about your own personal life that most people wouldn't want to disclose. Is that right?
Yeah.
For example, you reveal in your comedy act that you were a bedwetter as a child.
I was a bedwetter.
Yeah.
I was a bedwetter as a child, a little bit as a teen. It was, I mean, it's one of those things that while I was a bedwetter, I thought this is going to be the deepest, darkest secret of my life.
Right.
And, you know, then you grow up and it's like, it's not that big a deal. But it was hard. I mean, I went to, like, sleepover camp every summer and I wet the bed every night.
That's terrible. And then what happens with, like, if you have a sleepover with friends or anything like that?
It was hard. I would, like, pinch myself awake.
Right.
But Elvis Presley saved my life one time. And I'll tell you the story if I may.
I hope so. You can't just say that
It's
and then move
provocative.
on. Elvis Presley saved your life. How?
Okay. I was in first grade. Mm-hmm. Heather Paul had a sleepover party.
As she always does.
I came unprepared. She was a very frilly girl. I borrowed her very frilly, little, too sexy night outfit, pajamas, and went to sleep, and we woke up in the morning, and I had let myself fall asleep, woke up soaking wet, was in a kind of paralyzed with fear state,
right,
where I didn't know how to handle it, and then all the girls were, changing, so I just changed too, and I put the pajamas on the floor, and her mother, Mrs. Paul, but not from the fish sticks.
Right.
Was very mean, and she was very scary, and she came in and she stepped on it, and she went, "Who did this?" And my heart just stopped, and then all of a sudden her husband came in and said, "Elvis Presley just died."
And changed the subject completely. That's great.
It was the best news I could ever ask for.
That's terrific. That's
Thank
great.
you.
Yeah. My mom would have been like, okay, but who did this?
No, she must have really liked Elvis Presley.
We have a clip here from the new show. I don't think this needs much setting up, does it?
It's from the second episode. Enjoy.
Let's take a look.
This is important, Sarah. Please.
Let me ask you something. If you're such a ghost, then why don't you talk like this?
That is a crude stereotype. Talking like that to a ghost would be like saying the N-word to a black person.
Oh, really? Well, interrupting a Jewish person while she's urinating is like saying the Holocaust never happened, so I guess we're even.
Very nice. There's I noticed when you came out, they set a guitar up behind the chair. I don't know what that's all about. I'm assuming you're going to sing us a song. Is that right?
I'd love to, Conan.
Because if not, the guitar was a bad idea. Yeah.
It'd be awkward.
No,
Okay.
you okay? This strap is sort of.
Conan!
Try to adjust it some more.
Tickles. This is a song. Let's take it down, can we? Take it down a little bit? Thank you. This is a song I wrote when I was having brunch with some friends of mine. And we were having a whole lot of fun. And a couple of the guys ended their sentences with farts, real farts. And it was very funny. And I decided I was gonna try that, and I dutied myself a little bit. I just tried to be like the others, but I pooped instead. I tried to join in with my brothers. I pooped instead. And I wish it never happened. That's what I wish. And I also wish so many things. I wish every child had a mother. That's what I wish. I wish we could love one another. If I had one wish. And I wish all the nations were part of one world. And I wish our religion was love. And I wish the were re-smarted. That's what I wish. That's what I wish. That's what I wish.
They're nice thoughts. Most of them. The Sarah Silverman program premieres this Thursday night at 10:30 on Comedy Central, so check that out. Sarah Silverman, thank you very much. Nice to see you again. We'll be right back. Peter, Bjorn, and John are here.